Welcome back to OmniGarage. So here we are at Las Vegas, SEMA 2025. I can't wait to go and see some of our brands that we support, some of the people who have really supported us. And thank you so much to you guys for sticking around, subscribing, commenting in the YouTube comments, because that's really helped us and that's what's really made it possible for us to attend the show this year.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to vlog from the show floor over the next few days. If you're looking for any exclusive content, the really cool stuff that we find, there'll be some nuggets in this video, but you are going to want to go and check out the channel because we'll already have some content up featuring some of those interviews and some of those nifty products that we find. But we're just going to bring you along, do the vlog journey just like last year, and show you all that SEMA has to offer over the next 4 days.
America's finest city, San Diego, California. I come from Southern California. Arizona for some reason. No, that's where I was born, dude. Got it. Hell yeah.
And we're on the hunt now for the House of Rags booth. I think we kind of have a general idea of the vicinity of it. Over that way. But there's some sights to see here at SEMA. I mean, you walk for 2 seconds and you'll go one Bugatti, 2 Bugatti, and actually this is Steve Hamilton's from the Hamilton collection. He's got a nice car collection. We might have a new Nano here as well. We're going to need more than 10 minutes to check that out, so we'll have to come back to the repairs booth a little bit later.
And there is no spindle lock anymore, so redesigned. This whole top section redesigned. 25% more power, very versatile tool. If you're here at SEMA, please come on over and check us out.
Here we are, just approaching the House of Rags booth. Yeah, we found the booth. This will be our home away from home for the next few days. We got the boys there, Jamie, Eddie. Check out this booth for SEMA 25.
That's pretty cool.
What a booth. Great setup this year. We got Yum Cars, DIY, we got the man himself, Ivan. Pans over the corner there. We got Lumina, Smile Deep, Katiba.
We're at the Feynlab booth here and I found some pretty interesting technology here on the new coating.
Yep, so this is Self-Heal Plus from Feynlabs. You'll put step 1A and step 1B on together. You'll mix these. That's for your first layer. You'll do step 2, mix it, equal parts, 1 to 1. You put the step 3 on, which is the leveling aid. You'll follow up with the hydrophobic layer of overcoat. You've got a 7-year self-healing coating after baking. Phenomenal stuff. This looks like Elmer's glue when you put the first layer on. So you almost think it's impossible to come off, but will definitely surprise you.
Wow, that is super interesting. I haven't come across anything like that before.
Yeah, it's insane. It really puts your pain correction game on point, because if you don't correct it enough, when the swelling starts with this, you actually see all your imperfections come back.
Right.
But then when you put the heat to it, it bakes away. So you kind of get that, what did I do? But yeah.
And if you don't have an IR lamp to bake it, you can just put it in the sun, did you say?
Sun. Yes, sir.
So perfect for mobiles.
Yep. So as long as it gets 120 degrees in about 10 minutes, you're good.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you guys for stopping by.
These big trucks were a theme of SEMA last year. We were just amazed at how big they are. So this doesn't amaze me as much as it did last year, but still American trucks. I think one of these interesting things you see about SEMA is you've got all of these brands here, right? So we've got microfiber pads, microfiber towels. These guys have drying, buffing, glass. But what is that? A toe willers? Toe willers?
Toe willers.
Yeah. Interesting. Let me tell you, if you walk around SEMA for long enough, you end up with a bag of swag, all the free samples. You can pretty much run a detailing shop for a year. So we're at the IK booth again. Last year, you guys know the Foam Pro 2 was a new release, so we've got a updated version of the Foam Pro 2. So what's different with this one here this year?
Well, basically we have made some amendments in the electronic card inside.
Okay.
And this will allow basically for wholesale service of our client to have an app in which they can have the records of how the machine has been used. So the negative of how many times has it been switched on, switched off, how many times the battery has been reached the top level.
Okay.
So the whole record.
And this new updated version should be available roughly when?
Probably February 2026.
February
Yeah,
26, okay.
And how many times can you can the battery last on a charge?
So you have to charge 3 hours
3 hours.
with a USB cable,
Yep.
and the autonomy would be equivalent to 10 times the full tank.
So 10 times the tank.
Total 15 liters, yes.
Gotcha.
So we're at the PNS booth here. Now, if you go on the channel, you'll already see a video of the line that we've got over here. There was one product that we have found that we need to get our hands on, and it's this. It's Release. It's their vacuum aid. We have found that some of the dirtier cars we've been working on recently, when you get that static in the carpet, the dirt just jumps up, lands down, jumps up, lands down. This is something that we're going to pick up, make a video on. Stay tuned in a couple of months for that one. So we're going to circle back and come back and look at this booth later, but GTechniq, they are bringing the Fire this year. Look at the vehicle they brought along with them. You got Anthony from the rag company in the back there. But yeah, we've got a lot of questions to talk to GTechniq about. So we're going to spend some time at this booth. Not right now, we're going to carry on. We're headed toward Gion down there. The Gion booth's quite nifty. These guys have awesome packaging with all of their products. We just don't have a huge amount of experience with a lot of the line. This is the line that I started detailing with after Maguire's. It was like my next step. But we do have a few of these products on the way back to OmniGarage in New Zealand at the moment. Really interested in checking out some of these scents. We've got all of those on the way, but I think this is a product line that I want to explore a bit more. So we just stumbled across this wet coat Essence. We've never seen this before. Instant Hydro Booster Concentrated. Okay, because this is the bottle that we're familiar with. We haven't actually played with this one either. Interested to know a bit more about Essence.
Okay, we've just stumbled across the Rag Company booth, and this is my favorite YouTuber. This is Anthony from All Day Anthony.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, what's going on? Well, welcome to the party. It's a lot of fun, and it's day one here. So you guys are going around vlogging, checking out the booths.
Sure.
Get the lowdown of the land, right? Or I don't know, lowdown or a down low of I don't know.
The lay of the land.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that right. Oh crap! It's day one. And I'm already losing it, man. Like this is not good. So, you guys are asking about a little bit of this, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How long? How much time you want to give in this vlog of this? Like, how much do you want to do? A little bit high level.
Sure.
Sure.
High level.
Yeah, high level. We're on high level.
All right. Well, this is the Ultra H2O line.
This is your little baby you've been working on?
I see what you did there.
That's
I
it.
like that. Well, what we're working with is 23% battery.
Oh God.
SEMA, right?
We've already blown through.
You guys didn't bring more batteries?
No, we do.
Oh, I was gonna say, what is this, amateur hour?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on battery number. No, we're not amateur. We got our full lineup.
Yeah, okay, good. So, Ultra H2O line, this will be coming end of Q1, kind of beginning of Q2, kind of around TR SEMA when we start that. So, this has been a project I've been working on for the last couple of years, and this is I hope our awesome entry into some H2O accessories, right? We've done it with air products, and it's been really successful with our air blasters and whatnot. This right here is now jumping into things that get wet, right? And it's a fun time. So this will cover really the full gamut of everything from the spray gun to the foam cannon to the lance and to the nozzles. And so the spray gun, awesome. Every single one of these products has full stainless steel internals, so T304. There's no nickel-plated brass or anything like that, so it is stainless. The guns themselves, awesome. They will have a nozzle holder.
Got everything.
Built in, yep, nozzle holder built in. They do have a trigger lock here, so you can actually lock the trigger. If you want to lock the trigger, rubberization on the outside, on the inside. We have Easter eggs throughout the gun. So for this, we did aim towards dirt on the inside of the lance, or inside of the spray gun, and then here on the back,
oh,
we
that's
do have
quite cool.
the Rad Company logo. That is its own piece. Yep, swivel.
Integrated swivel, that's nice.
Yep, swivel is going to be on the gun. You have your lockout function. The launch edition will come with the genuine titanium plates. So these are made of titanium. And we're debating, do we burn them or do we keep them brushed? I'm not really sure, because burn could look blue, right? It could look cool.
Yeah.
Or we keep them brushed to where they're kind of neutral. All the spray guns will come with the stainless ejecto, fitting, right?
Awesome.
Yeah. So this is just a single operation. You just, click it in and then, eject it out, right? So they'll have that. So that'll be nice.
That is nice.
And so again, nozzle holder here, so when you're done, that just presses right into that and it'll hold it. Now we did upgrade that, so basically that will have enough tension to actually be able to hold a foam cannon as well.
Okay.
So, and it's kind of weird, but you know, you could do it because that's what happens. You're kind of like, where do I put this? And where do I put this? And
Yeah.
so now you can kind of do it all in one.
Onboard storage.
Yep, exactly. Foam cannon here. I think we did the most amount of detent springs or detent adjustment clickiness throughout any foam cannon ever made. So up top here, we have a nice click adjustment here all the way through the top.
Nice
so that
click.
sounds very nice. And then through here, more clicks going through here, full 360 on that. And then lastly, the clicks here on the end for that final adjustment so you don't lose your setting. We have the quarter turn lid here. We do have a bottle here that is going to be obviously chemical resistant and have good readouts on the backside, so it's really easy to follow.
Is all the internals rebuildable? So you know
Yep,
the little
right,
foam thing is fine, and so you can pull it apart.
Stainless filter. You can change out the orifice size from 1.25, 1.1,
Yep.
Depending on your pressure washing needs. You know, spray lance here again. We wanted to make a cool looking lance, and so I did rubberization here on the bottom, embossed Ultra H2O logo here, some cool grip work here at the top, and again, yeah, just stainless throughout that. Then lastly here, the nozzles. So these are nice. This one's the better one of the two, but I'll just pop this one off. So rubber shroud on here, Rag Company logo, stainless steel. There's markings there on the end that will show you what is the size of this, right? Because everybody doesn't know, like, what size is this thing? So this will be, 40 degree at launch. So we'll have a 40 degree at 3 different orifice sizes, 3.0, 4.0, and 5.0.
Okay. And then foam cannon. You guys going to sell bottles separately so we can keep them storage? Yeah, okay, that's key.
Yep. And so this really, this is the entry into the line, but everything will be rebuildable, replaceable. You'll be able to work on them, right? It's kind of how we did it with the Air products, is that we wanted to do replaceable bearings. We wanted to have a couple different replaceable swivels and stuff. It's the same concept here, just on a little bit of a bigger scale.
And this stands up by itself?
Yep, so of course, it has to.
Sure
if
does.
it didn't, I'd lose my mind.
And I like the wide mouth as well, so you can actually get your chemical in there.
Yeah.
That also helps.
Now, I was telling you guys off camera, it's like an art project that I've been working on for a really long time.
Yeah.
A lot of work, because normally this is like a team project. I did most of it myself, of course, with the help of my team members saying, hey, does this look good? And they're like, I think that looks pretty good. I'm like, all right, sweet. But you've been working on it for so long, and then now it comes time to showcase it. It's kind of like, it just feels weird, right? It's here it is, here's what I've been doing. And so, but I think it'll be great for, again, pro detailers, prosumers, consumers, weekend washers, weekend warriors, a little bit of everything, and it will be quality, and it will be something still at a price that's affordable to most.
Yeah. TRCMA.
Yeah, TRCMA, yeah.
TRCMA, we'll be able to get our hands on this.
Yeah.
Not too long after. So it'll take a little while for it to get to New Zealand, but
Yeah,
It'll filter through.
good things,
couple shipping days, yeah, but it'll be good. So that's pretty much it. That, and then the announcement of the Detail Factory merger. Basically, nothing's changing. We're still the Rag Company. They're still Detail Factory. We are just now merging our best powers, combined. Some of our ideas, their creativity, their CAD design work, their manufacturing, all that kind of stuff, really coming together into one to be able to make us to where we can produce more cool stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, Griot's booth, one of our favourite booths here at SEMA, and you guys know this one here, you've seen this on the OmniGarage channel before. One of the things that we really enjoyed about this was the innovation that Griot's brought to the game with their foam cannon, in particular those metering tips. But when we talk about innovation and Griot's, it goes hand in hand. We've got the new modular brush system. We've just been walked through the system here by the guys at Griot's, and there are 37 different SKUs in this lineup, which can look a bit confusing, maybe a bit overwhelming at first glance, but it's really, really simple. So the mod system, basically what it means is that you can combine anything you want from the shelf here. So you buy them just like this, you essentially pick your head, what detailing brush you're after, and then what you do is you buy one of these 3 attachments here. So we've got like a handle, this is an extension piece. We have a almost right angle elbow. And then we've got a peg cleaning attached here as well. But the way it works, let's go and pick, I don't know, let's say a little lug nut brush. What we do, if we want to swap this out, we go and buy a new brush. We take this off. We go and pick up, let's say we're using this here. We're going to do some wheelbarrow cleaning. Wheelbarrow, not wheelbarrow. And essentially, so we would have just taken that off. We'd pick up our other brush, and we would simply go and reattach it, screw that in, and then we're ready to go. Different cleaning fashion. You can combine that with any of the 37 items that you've got on the shelf here. One of the other things that's cool about this, you can see we've got these color application rings. So inside the actual mod system itself comes with 4 rings, and what that means is that if you have a look on the shelf here, you can differentiate between your different brushes. You may have 2 very similar ones that you use. One's for lug nuts, and you don't want to mix that with your interior one. You can go and apply a different color ring on there. But I mean, what a cool system, interchangeable. So easy to take the handle off, and that's a way to probably keep your cost down as well. Have a lot of different brush attachment heads without the unnecessary weight or cost of having all the handles. Pretty cool system. So, mod, Griot's Garage. We'll keep wandering the show floor here at SEMA, but that's what Griots have, new products 25. Okay, so that's a wrap, day 1 at SEMA, and goodness, those 8 hours that we walked around the show floor
flew by.
Yeah.
So we were real busy this morning at the Thor booth. We got around a couple of key people that we really like to hang out with, so we made some real specific videos for them. We've been to a few other sort of partners and some other cool content creators that we've spoken to. We've answered some real important detailing questions that we needed to find the answers to. So day 1, we've had a fantastic time.
Yeah, so we'll catch you guys back tomorrow for day 2 here from SEMA. Let us know in the comments if there's any booths you want us to go and check out, any questions you want us to go and ask. But thank you for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Back from SEMA, day 2.